Welcome back to another 24-hour readathon. I'm going to ignore all responsibilities and just stay here and read. What's going on? I don't like anyone in this book. What? What the fuck is this place, is all I have to say. Okay, this chapter is long and I want to cry. The banter is bantering. Hello everyone, it's Chloe here. Back to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new weekly video. It's starting to rain outside and the window's open, so if you can hear that, I apologize because the birds are going crazy. It's not working out. It's literally 8:30 p.m. Okay, we're not going to talk about it. As you can tell by the thumbnail and the title. Hello? Let's try that again, shall we? As you can No. As you can see with the thumbnail and the title, today's video is going to be another 24-hour readathon. I've done one of these before. Did it go well? I don't think it did, because the week I did it, Nelly had to get de-sexed, so I was trying to focus on her throughout the whole thing and trying to read. Didn't really work out. The rain is coming down. I'm very sorry. We're going to try again, and I'm not going to be doing it the way that normal people do, because I'm not normal. Usually, like my last readathon, you're going to have to excuse the rain. I'm so sorry. Off to a great start already. Hang on. This is going great so far. Anyway, if you watched my last readathon, I'll leave a link down below if you are interested, but I just read when I wanted to read, and I just clicked the timer on my phone, my iPad, and just let it go for 24 hours. This time around, I was thinking I could do 12-hour increments, so 12 hours one day, 12 hours the other, and just see how I fare, like see how it works. Will I get it done? Probably not. My dad thinks I can because I already do that. But I am planning on doing a straight 24-hour readathon. Hopefully, I really want to do it with someone else, just because I feel like it's going to be much more fun and much more entertaining for you guys watching, but also for me personally. I think I will get it done quicker. So we're going to try and do another 24-hour readathon. I don't think I'm going to start tonight because it is 8:30. Just keep on watching if you want to see if I can nail this 24-hour readathon. If not, I will fail, but I'll still get some books read.
Down, yeah. I've been feeling so down, yeah. Can you tell me why?
I've literally switched sides to like prove that I've changed from the intro. Does not matter. Book wise, I don't really know what I'm doing. I currently have one physical read in the works, I guess. So I've been listening to audiobooks a lot more recently. When I say listen to more, I mean I've read one more than I did before. I've only read 2 audiobooks in my entire life. I've just finished the 7-year slip. I'm going to plan to have a physical read, a Kindle read, and an audiobook, so I can get my count up and just get a lot more books read, because my physical TBR is insane to look at. Anyway, regardless of that, I am going to count audiobooks as reading. We're going to try our best. So I do have a Kindle read currently on my Kindle. To me, that didn't sound like an actual sentence. So I currently have A Shameless Puckboy by Eden Finley, and it's 2 authors. What's the other name? Saxon James. 41% of the way through. It's the 3rd book of the Puckboy series. Loved the first one, didn't really like the second one. The 3rd one is a hit or miss right now. Audiobook, I have 2 to choose from, because what I've been doing is doing diamond paintings and listening to my audiobook, because apparently I'm an 80-year-old woman now. But I do want to pick a physical read. Now, my friend Jazz, I mentioned to her that I really wanted to read the Once Upon a Broken Heart series and the Caraval series, and I have them all because I got most of them for Christmas. And I asked her if they were quick reads, I asked her if they were quicker reads, and she said yes, and there's short chapters, big writing. So I think I'm going to start the series, because why the fuck not? You know what I mean? So this is Caraval by Stephanie Garber. This is technically a prequel to Once Upon a Broken Heart, like trilogy. I have heard from multiple people, author included, to read this series before the Once Upon a Broken Heart series. If you are planning on reading Once Upon a Broken Heart, I think this, I haven't read it, take it with a grain of salt, okay? Apparently this gives you more of an in-depth onto what's happening in the other series. I'm looking over there because the set's over there. So I'm going to try and start this. Do I start it already? Because it's like 8:30. Oh, there's like little letters. All right. Okay, maybe I'll read a couple chapters of this and then like get ready for bed. I went for a walk this afternoon, so I'm a little bit tired, a bit knackered. So what I'm going to do is sit down on this comfy bed, open my goddamn window again, listen to the rain, get some cool breeze in here, and start this bad boy. I am so excited, because I'm more excited for Once a Broken Heart, like that series, because I've been seeing it on Twitter everywhere. My Twitter is just Young Royals, most of it, pretty much all of it, Red, White and Royal Blue, and Heartstopper. But then occasionally I get fucking tweets about Once Upon a Broken Heart, and I'm just like, oh my god, it's like a sign. I need to read it. So we're gonna start. I actually don't know what this is about, but I have the whole set. Make that make sense? I don't know. I guess we're just gonna start this 24-hour readathon with this physical book. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to start a series. You have no idea. Oh my god. Not me setting the timer up to do a clip before this and then just scrolling on my Twitter for like 5 minutes. Let's start reading. I'm literally 2 pages in and don't like Julian already. Who is this man? I'm being serious. If Viola catches us, I'll just find a way to blame her on you. What an icon. What? You're so fiancé. Okay, that's in Spanish and I can't read that. Okay, this chapter is long and I want to cry. Oh my god, it is so long. It's not that long. Okay, pointless update number 1. It's 9:07. I'm gonna get into bed and read fan fiction, but 6 chapters in, 41 pages in. I don't know, it's getting good. I don't know what's gonna happen, obviously. That's all. Okay, good night. Hi! Day 2. Oh, you just burped. We're currently going out right now and it's like a 25-minute drive to where we're going. So I'm going to listen to an audiobook. I have If I See You Again Tomorrow by Robbie Couch or The Bodyguard by Catherine Center. Do I know which one to read? No. I think I'm gonna go with this one. This is If I See You Again Tomorrow. But when I come back, I'm going to sort out Corey's room because his bookshelves are terrible. I'll keep listening to this. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna bring the iPad with me so I can count my reading time. Hello lovely people of the internet, welcome back. It is currently 7 p.m. and I have listened to an audiobook all day. I started If I See You Again Tomorrow by Robbie Couch. I've only read for 4 hours technically. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about that because that's embarrassing. I am currently up to chapter 10. There is 30 chapters, so feeling good about that. It is really interesting. It's like I said, it's 7 p.m. so I'm probably going to edit. I'm actually not going to read anything right now. I'm probably going to physically read later on. I might read a bit of Caraval if I'm up for it. Also, Caraval is actually pretty good. It's very interesting. It's kind of getting into the depths of stuff now. So that's all I've done. Listen to an audiobook. Cool. Tomorrow I have a nail appointment. So I think I'm going to read my Kindle on the way to my nail appointment. And then hopefully I get a lot of editing done now. So tomorrow I can just read. And then Friday I'll either edit or read. You know, that's kind of what's happening. I'm gonna go edit, and if I read anything, you will be the first to know, obviously, because that is what this video is about. Good morning, everybody, and happy day, whatever the frick it is. So, I am dressed and ready for the day. I actually quite like my outfit. It's like all mossy green. Not the fucking point. I have an hour appointment today, like I mentioned, so I'm just gonna read Caraval in time being before my appointment. I'm up to chapter 6, page 41. Nellie has spotted someone. As you can see, I've only done 4 hours. I don't even know how long this video already is. Okay, so like flashback to me saying I didn't like Julian. I don't know if I like him, but he's kind of gaining on me. I don't know what's really happening. Like, I don't trust anything that's happening, but I feel like Julian's a nice guy, but also a shit person, so I don't know. This quote, fucking hell. Dreams that come true can be beautiful, but they can also turn into nightmares where people won't wake up. What the fuck is this place, is all I have to say. I don't even know what to say because I don't know if Julian and Scarlett are gonna be a thing or like Julian's a bad person. I don't know. Like, I don't know what's happening. But, so they have to pretend they're like fiancés, if that makes sense. Scar was risky enough I would sign to stay and play the game for one day. Pretending to be engaged to Julian made her feel as if she was asking to be punished. Do they hate each other that much? Like, come on now. Also, where the fuck is her sister? There's just something about I wouldn't say two couples, two people having the best banter ever in a book. The banter already, I'm literally 85 pages in. The banter is just doing its thing. It's like bantering, you know? What's the fucking terminology? I don't know. Scarlett says, what about my sister? This lie may affect your relationship with her. Saying this to Julian. Julian responds saying, I wouldn't call it we had a relationship. Your sister was using me as much as I used her. Julian says, don't look so put out by it. I've played this game before, I can help you, and you never know, you might actually enjoy it. Boy, there's more. Scarlett says, don't look at me like that, it doesn't work on me. And then Julian says, that's why it's so fun. Oh my god, can they stop it? I don't even know like if they're gonna be a thing or not. I'm a little confused, but I'm really enjoying it so far. I don't know, I just like banter between the main characters. Okay, there's a one bed, two people situation happening right now. Again, the banter is going off right now. You can't sleep on that bed, Scarlett says. And Julian says, why not? It's very comfortable. What is this man up to? I don't really know. Anyway, Scarlett says, I'm going back down to see if she has another room. Julian says, and what if she doesn't? And then Scarlett says, then I'll sleep in the hall. What a fucking icon. I love these two. Is it bad? Should I be liking them? Am I gonna regret saying that? Anyway, I'm gonna keep going. I am back. I've got my nails done. Natural nails are coming in hot for 2024, everybody. I'm about to start the timer again, and I'm just gonna sit here and read this because this is getting interesting. I have just about hit the night 1 of Caraval. Is that how you say it? Caraval? I've been saying it wrong the whole time, so sorry. But chapter 13, 119 pages in. We're currently at 19 hours and 26 minutes left. Hopefully we can get a big chunk of this done tonight. It is currently 3 o'clock. I know for a fact that Julian is hiding something, obviously. I want to read you a quote because other than Juliet, Juliet is not her name, her name is Scarlett. Why the fuck did I think it was Juliet? He'd never stared at her like this before. Sometimes he gazed at her as if he wanted to be her undoing, but just then it was as if he wanted her to undo him. You can't be writing this stuff if nothing happens between them. Like, come on now. Stephanie, you better not play me, but I need something to not happen to them, okay? Thank you. We've now hit night 2, and I'm currently up to chapter 18, page 177. Oh my god. She imagined loving him would feel like falling in love with darkness, frightening and consuming, yet utterly beautiful when the stars came out. Are you kidding me? It is currently 5 p.m. I'm about to go prep some dinner now, and then after dinner I think we are watching wrestling, so I don't know if I'm going to be updating you much more. It's getting good. I'm currently up to chapter 27, so this is technically the start of night 4. A good chunk done. I'm going to read a little bit more after dinner because the boys are going to go for a walk and then Corey's going to have a shower, then we're watching wrestling. But time wise, I'm currently on, it would help if I unlocked the fucking iPad, 17 hours. I guess it's better than what it was, but it's also not. So anyway, that's the update. Cool. So I just finished Caraval right before we watch wrestling. Go me. I don't really know what to rate this. I'm keen to continue it. I finished. Good morning everybody. Happy Friday, I believe. This is day whatever of this challenge. Nellie has decided to just be herself on my body. I will be staying in bed all day and reading because I have no plans today except to read. I finished Caraval last night. I ended up rating it 3.75. If you don't believe in the point system, I basically just rated it a 4. The first half was a bit but then it got really good, and I feel like it was just a bit more repetitive than I wanted it to be. It was just a little bit too repetitive for my liking, but it was still very interesting considering there is a trilogy on it. So I just started the second book, which is Legendary. So this one is about Donatella, which is the sister. So that's what I'm reading. I'm going to sit here and read pretty much all day. I'm not going to move. Time wise, I have 16 hours and 8 minutes on the clock. So hopefully we can get a shit ton of that done. I don't know. I personally don't really like Donatella's character. We'll see if I like this one or not, but I'm just gonna sit here, ignore my responsibilities and just read. I'm pretty sure it's because I'm lying in this position, like I'm lying. I'm so tired and I'm only 95 pages in, 11 chapters roughly. It's only starting to get good now. Like, I feel like this is like a continuation of like what happened last time. You kind of need the backstory, I guess. Well, you needed it in Caraval, but I feel like you don't need it in this one because you already read the first one, hopefully. These are not interconnective standalones. You have to read the first one, then the second one, then the third one, okay? But 11 chapters in and I'm finally like getting it. Not getting it, but like I'm finally like wanting to read more and like be invested, I should say. This is from Tella's point of view, so obviously Scarlett's sister. Scarlett and Julian are still in this and shit is still unfortunately happening to them. I just want them to be happy, so if they could, that'd be great. But I don't know if Tella and Dante are gonna be a thing, but I don't know if I like them together. The banter between Julian and Scarlett in the first one was fantastic. We understand that. I love good banter. This is not banter, this is just Dante being a fucking asshole. Tella says, you know what I think? You want an excuse to spend the evening with me. Hate to break your heart, but I think of girls the way I imagine you think of ball gowns. It's never a good idea to wear the same one more than once. Dude, when I tell you that line has pissed me off, I know I'm 11 chapters in. I don't want to be a meanie poopy pants, okay? I don't. But besides Scarlet and Julian, because we don't count them because they were the basis of the first book, I don't like anyone in this book at this moment. Also, can we talk about the fact that if Caraval was real, I would be so fucked because it twists everything like it's a game, obviously, but it makes you believe things that are like outright lies, or you believe the lies that are actually truths. I would be too confused to do this game. I'd just die. I'd just cark it. I wouldn't even choose to play this game in the first place, right? However, if I was forced to be in this game, I would be so screwed. This shit is terrifying. That's my 11 o'clock update. Let's continue, shall we? Wait a fucking minute. Okay, 2 chapters from the last update I just told you about. I think I mentioned at the start of this that Once Upon a Broken Heart, that whole series has been on my For You page. No, it's not. That's not what it's called. On my Twitter page. The fuck? That's fucking TikTok. Anyway, I can't really talk about this much because it's kind of, I don't know if it's going to spoil it, but anyway, stop. Wait a minute. Oh, let's talk, because I like readathons that we can talk, okay? We're bonding, alright? I'm so excited. Okay, so she met up with someone in a carriage and he dropped on a half-eaten apple, and he just said, "You can call me Jax." Now I kind of understand, because I'm pretty sure they've kind of talked about him a little bit prior, but I'm pretty damn sure that Once Upon a Broken Heart, The Ballad of Never After, and A Curse of True Love, A Curse for True Love, is about Jax, because you kind of get an understanding of what this Jax guy is. Throwback to me 2 chapters ago being bored shitless. I'm like 80% certain that the next set I'm gonna read is about Jax, I think. If I'm wrong, just ignore all of this clip, okay? I'm gonna keep reading because I feel like I'm gonna like Jax a lot, even though he's technically a murderer. Again, ignoring the angles, okay? But this is the real description of what Jax is, I guess. It says, his heart had stopped beating long ago. Only one person could make it beat again. His one true love. They said his kiss had been fatal to all but her, his only weakness. And then after that it says, oh, how Tala wished she was his weakness. She would love to destroy him. I swear to God, I don't know who the female main character is. If it's not Tala, I swear to Jesus, I don't know what I'll do. Because I don't really like her. I don't actually have a reason of not liking her, to be honest. But here we are. I kind of really want to see who the main character is. Okay, let me finish the chapter and then maybe I'll check with you guys. This is the bad thing about getting sets that interconnect kind of, and having them on your shelf while reading the first set, wanting to know everything about the next one. I'm not going to go on Goodreads. I'm literally just going to Google Once Upon a Broken Heart characters and hopefully nothing spoils myself. Oh, it's Evangeline. Okay. I remember that name on Twitter now. I'm not going to read anymore. Didn't read anymore. So it's Evangeline Fox and Jax. The main kind of pairing, I guess, in Once Upon a Broken Heart. Okay. Oh, I feel better that it's not Tala, because I don't like her. I'm not gonna lie, I'm sorry, I don't like her. This is not a flattering angle, we've understood that, okay? Here's an update. It is currently 11:30, chapter 15, page 139. I'm enjoying it. I just am not looking forward to rereading all this Caraval, like, game bullshit again, because I'm not gonna lie, it confuses the absolute fuckery out of me. It's a lot to focus on, and so, for me, the viewer reading this is getting confused between what's real and what's not, and I don't want to be confused while reading a book. I want to be enjoying it. I will give you an update very shortly. Where the fuck did I put my phone? This is a much better angle. Would you say it's halfway? I don't know. Chapter 20 just hit 200 pages, so not too shabby, not too shabby. Will I finish this today is the question. I kind of want to, because I kind of just want to get on to Once Upon a Broken Heart. I'm really only reading this trilogy to get into that, and a lot of people have done that. That's my little lunch break update. I will update you following that, but I have this much left. It's going good, but unfortunately, the only thing I'm really excited about is when Jax comes into play. I'm not really excited about anything else. More so it's just Jax and like his story. Why can't people in this book just answer a simple question? This is how much I have left. And Tala asks Dante, because they're having another moment, as they do. Tala says, Dante, please, I need to know if you're only here because of legend or if this is real. He follows up that question with 5 other questions. I don't understand. I'm literally 3 pages away from finishing and these sisters are annoying me. Fuck right off. Honestly, fuck off. Are you joking? Oh look, an epilogue. That's nice. You're joking. Oh, she's 17. What? She's 17? Fuck me. You've actually got to be shitting me. Fuck. Oh, there's a horse. I've just finished Legendary, which is the second book in the Caraval series, if there's a name for it, I don't know. What the actual fuck? Time-wise, I'm at 12 hours and 24 minutes remaining. You can't see shit. It is currently 2:46 p.m. I've been reading since like 10 in the morning. So this is the 3rd book. Don't know what this is about. So, gonna read the blurb. 2 months. That's fucking lovely. This is multiple point of views. Oh my god, absolutely. Okay, this might be my favorite. Taylor must decide if she's gonna trust Legend or a former enemy. After uncovering a secret that upends her life, Scarlet will need to do the impossible, and Legend has a choice to make that will forever change and define him. So this is Taylor's, Scarlet's, and Legend's point of view. That is actually so exciting. Caraval is over, but perhaps the greatest game of all has begun. There are no spectators this time, only those who will win and those who will lose everything. Welcome to the finale. All games must come to an end. Okay, well, we're gonna most likely start this today, but let's talk about this because I don't know. Ow. Rating wise, this was okay. Nelly. So I rated Caraval a 3.75. I think I'm gonna rate this the same just because this one annoyed me more. Actually, I think I might do a 3.5 for this one. And now I don't know if this is gonna mention Jax at all, or now I'm gonna focus on Jax in the next kind of series. Does that make sense? I'm actually quite excited for this one now, just because I do like duo point of views, especially if this is like the finale. Obviously it is the finale, hence the fucking name, but this is going to hopefully sum up all the questions that I have in my head. I don't know how I feel about this little trio, but I have to feel something about it because I only am reading this, to be honest, like I said, to get to Once Upon a Broken Heart. If my friend Jazz told me that you didn't need to read this prior, I wouldn't have. But as of right now, it's 3 o'clock and I haven't like really left my room to do anything. I do have an audiobook still to listen to and a Kindle read. I'm not going to read the Kindle read. I know that for a fact because I want to finish this series. All I can say to sum this whole, not this video, but this section up, is that Jax was the best part of this book. And he's not even a main character. Not really, anyway. That's a problem. Is that a problem? Should I be saying that? I don't know. Corey's just rinsing some dishes, so if you hear water, I apologise. But it is currently 6:46 p.m. I am going to sit here and do a diamond painting. This is what we're doing today. I'm going to sit here and listen to my audiobook. What chapter am I up to? I don't know. Okay, I'm up to chapter 10. Thought I read more than that, but clearly not. I thought I would just get into this because I've been physically reading for the past 2 days, so I wanted to listen to some stuff. We have 12 hours and 10 minutes on the clock. We're gonna listen to some talkie. Let's go. Good morning, everybody, and happy Saturday. I don't really know what day it is in this little 24-hour challenge. I feel like it's not even really a challenge at this point because I've been doing this for 4 days. I suck at 24-hour readathons. I really do. I need to do it straightforward. I think I just need to like bang it out and do 24 hours straight one day. Anyway, so this is basically just a reading vlog, let's be honest. However, I'm going to sit here and finish off my little diamond painting that I did last night, and I haven't told you guys how much I read last night. So I was listening to my audiobook and then I pretty much went to bed. Currently up to chapter 19. I have just over 3 hours left of this audiobook and I'll probably finish this and then also finish my diamond painting at the same time. I have 9 hours and 55 minutes. This is apparently going to end at 8 o'clock tonight, so I could definitely get it done today, hopefully. If not, I'm going to do a couple hours tomorrow. But I'm going to listen to my audiobook and we're just going to finish this off. But this is actually a really good book. I don't really know how it's going to end. I swear to God, the universe actually hates me. I look like shit because I feel like shit. Cool. Anyway, hi. So I finished my diamond painting, but I only read like 2 more chapters out of my audiobook because Spotify has a limit of how much you can listen to, apparently. Did I know that? No. So I now have to wait 6 days until it's like back up again. I'm gonna stop this 24-hour readathon just because I know for a fact it's not really a readathon. It's just a weekly vlog, basically, of what I'm reading. I will give you an update on where I am here, because I don't think I physically told you guys. I'm up to chapter 6, 31 pages in, so nothing dramatic. So far, I've only read Donatella's point of view. Why is that bunged up? Ew. But I'm so excited to get into this, because after this, I can finally start Once Upon a Broken Heart, where Jax is the main fucking character, and I'm so excited. But again, I always post my reviews on Goodreads and stuff and Instagram, so just follow me there if you guys are more interested in that. So this is technically a fail of a video. It's not a readathon, it's just a weekly vlog of what I read in this week. I will eventually do a actual 24-hour readathon. I really want to do one with Molly. Again, it's going to be more fun having someone there trying to make you not fall asleep and have a nap. Anyway, I'm going to head off because I am so knackered. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video regardless of if it was a reading vlog or a readathon. Who fucking knows? But I hope you guys enjoyed it regardless. If you did, give it a thumbs up for me. If you're new here, please subscribe. Make a video every single Thursday if I'm up for it at 12 PM. All my social media links, my Goodreads, all the videos I talked about in today's video will be linked down like always. Remember to spread love and stay positive, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye everyone.